Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Capricorn. How are you guys, Capricorn? So you can see I have the love card and the sun card here. So I want to put the energy here because I want to focus on new love and choices in love. Okay, so any new love energy who's interested in you, love prospects or connections for Capricorn. Capricorn. Ooh, that came out quick. Yeah, we have a single person. Could be a Virgo. It's generally Virgo energy, but it's a single person. It's earth energy. It's also got two people. So there's someone here with the light shining on this one person. It's definitely someone who may just want a companion. Someone who just, wants someone to hang out with, be a companion. They're kind of keeping things to themselves, everything they worked for. But I do see two people in that energy. So we're going to just see what comes up beside it. Yeah, so it's about a life path and a choice. Some of you may have a choice between several people, but it's generally the choice about choosing just one. Okay? Ooh. Yeah, we've got the Six of Pentacles, so I do see reciprocity. So if you have someone here who isn't really reciprocating, they're not really giving you, reaching out, or they're breadcrumbing here because they just want to keep everything to themselves. They don't want to share anything. They don't want to, they want to enjoy the fruits of their labor all to themselves, but they like companionship. So some of you may make a choice. So this is a life path here. Now it could be this person thinking about reaching out, sharing a little more, maybe, being a little more generous with themselves. We shall see. Yeah, we have a choice in love here. So there's some kind of choice or decision. I do see a Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be. It's about two people who build each other up by reciprocating, giving and receiving. So there's a life path and a choice, but it's about choosing one. Just choosing the one, you see. Ooh, Capricorn. Someone might see you as the one, I can tell you. If you've been spending time just, with someone, just companionship. Oh, yeah. This is about commitment and faith. It's about the way someone conducts themselves as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's about choosing the one. Oh my goodness. Someone actually may see you as the one or vice versa. So there is a choice. But I do feel it's a choice about choosing just one person. And this is a path. It's about reciprocity, equal give and take. It's about two people being on the same page, the same path, wanting the same thing, similar lifestyle. Ooh. I see this passionate new beginning. There we go. Yeah. So you have someone here who comes in with lack. Yeah, so someone's lacking. This is also an energy of being someone feeling like they're not good enough, or it's just the way they conduct themselves. So there's an energy of not having faith in one person. Okay, and I actually feel that energy of someone who comes in with lack. But I also see this energy of someone making a choice, okay, choosing that path because they're lonely. Yeah, it's a decision and a judgment. Some of you are going to let go of someone. I do see this energy of, calmly making a decision, grounding yourself, being practical, making this choice to release someone. The person who comes in with lack. It's also an energy of releasing loneliness. It's an energy of releasing that feeling of feeling like you're not good enough. It's about releasing insecurities as well. So keep your mind on that. It's either yourself or this person. Take it how it best resonates for you. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, you've got an offer coming in here. Whew, some kind of change. This could change everything. Change a path, change a course. Some of you have an offer. Is this something you've been waiting patiently for? It's all about the right time. I feel like it's all about timing. Beautiful. Something is about to change. Now, it could be you may have an offer that could change everything. You may move away from one person. Okay? Because they're not reciprocating. Yeah, you got someone who's not reciprocating. So I feel like it's time to change. Or you have a person who's going through that change. Okay? Yeah, it's back and forth. Well, let's see. Because it looks like two. Someone's going to reciprocate, right? Back and forth. And someone who is not. So it looks like a choice. There we go. Yeah. So there is the release, a decision to let go of someone who's not reciprocating. So it's a judgment and a decision to let go. You may have a person coming in who's hoping to have a reconciliation, but I feel like you're going to take off in another direction. I see a lot of communication coming in very quickly. I do see you making a sudden decision. You might have a couple people reaching out. Oh yeah. So there's some kind of ending, which is there's some kind of surprise and shock. It's very positive. You're going to let go. You're moving away from someone. And I do think you got a very surprise message, something that's going to make you happy. Emotional fulfillment, contentment. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Tell me about this Emperor energy. Oops, where'd it go? I had an Emperor in here. Where did it go? Give me a sec. I gotta find it because it's meant to be here. If I don't put it there, I'll forget. Yeah, this is someone who knows what they want. They're not afraid to go after it. So some of you have someone who wants everything their way or the highway. So I do feel like you're going to end something because it's you want to be happy. But you've got also, I feel that you could even have two people who are in Emperor mode here with this energy. Yeah, because I do feel like you got someone who wants to be indulged. They want to be happy. They know what they want. It's someone who doesn't settle, that's for sure. But I do see this tower coming down. So, yeah. You want to be happy. You want emotional fulfillment. You want a person who knows what they want, but you also don't want someone who wants everything their way. So I do feel it's an energy of patiently waiting here. And I do feel while you're waiting, there's some kind of change. You got someone else coming around. You're moving away from someone who's not reciprocating. Okay. You're going to make a very quick decision. It more than likely is someone who wants a reconciliation, or you know, it's a decision with someone who just kind of wants things their way. You've got a choice here. I do see somebody with some, I see Virgo, I see Taurus. They both could be Emperor status as well here with that energy. Yeah, you got someone who wants to court you and date you. Very nice. So there's someone who's thinking about love. They, you know, they're not 100% sure. It's courting and dating. It's about two people getting on the same page. Definitely there's some kind of physical attraction. Yeah, two people on the same page. So yeah, there's someone here you're just not on the same page with. They just kind of want to, not kind of, they want to stay single. They don't want to give anything. Okay, and this is where you're going to make that choice. It's time to just move on and let them go because you have someone better. Now they could be an Emperor, or it's the Emperor you're releasing. Either or. So it's that positive negative energy of that Emperor. And there we have that. Yeah, look at this beautiful energy. You want love. You want someone who reciprocates. So I do feel there's this very loving and nurturing and caring energy. You may care about both of these people, but I feel like you're going to make the right choice. It's the person who's on the same page. It's about commitment and faith. Yeah. It's the way someone conducts themselves. It's how you conduct yourself that's making this person come towards you, though. Nurturing and caring. This could be someone who's a friend. They see you as a very good friend. It's quite possible you have a friend who's interested in you here. Wow. You know what? I got to tell you, this is definitely a physical connection. Oh, yeah. This is trust your intuition here. Yeah, just be careful of anyone who keeps secrets. But it really, to me, feels like just trust your intuition. You already know everything you need to know about an X energy, possibly an X. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, I don't think you're going to go for it because I think you have another person who's going to come in, and I feel like it's something that'll make you very happy. You don't want someone who's just looking out for their own happiness and they don't really care about yours. That's what I feel is happening here. Like you're just kind of getting it. But look at that beautiful energy right in the middle here. Little Pisces energy, trusting your intuitions, kind of keeping your feelings to yourself. But I feel like it's maybe you care about both people, or, you know, someone here is just a friend. Okay, could be someone who, you know, is secretly admiring you. They could be a friend who wants to take things to another level because we have that Two of Wands. It's possible you have a friend. You may just want to be friends first, even though you have a lot of feelings. I feel like you have this need to love and nurture and care for someone, but it's telling you to keep that to yourself. Yeah, so be a little careful what you wish for, because if you have two people, you got someone who offers one cup and nothing more. They want to keep everything to themselves. They want you to indulge them. So it's telling you for you to do that. You see, that's that change. Offering one cup, keeping your feelings to yourself, not offering yourself on a platter. So this is how you're going to be conducting yourself. But I do see you. Yeah, I see that change. Oh, Capricorn. That's a good energy to be in. Yeah, I do think there's a decision here. Yeah, you're making a decision. You're speaking your truth, teaching people how you want to be treated. There's some kind of lack. So I do feel like you're going to cut someone out. You're making a decision. You're going to do it calmly, okay? Very calm, very practical. You're going to make this choice if you've got two. Yeah, you're going to let go of someone. You're loving yourself first. You want someone who values you and sees your worth. And that's what I feel you're going to recognize. You're being very discerning and very wise. Your inner wisdom is going to tell you, keep your feelings to yourself. Don't get all loved up on this person, okay? Just your intuition's going to kick in there. And I do feel like there's someone here, you already know everything you need to know, okay? You know what to do as well. I like this energy. Yeah, you're going to take off. You're going to move away from someone, and you have someone who's coming in out of the blue. Nice. So I do feel it's an energy of controlling your emotions, no longer letting them rule you, being very wise. You see, this is that faith, loving yourself first. So you're letting go of something, and what you're letting go of is this energy of nurturing, loving, and caring, acting like a wife before you're the wife. Okay? Absolutely. Yeah. I like this because I do see a connection between you and someone getting on the same page. You want to make sure you're on the same page. You both want the same thing before you get too emotionally involved. Being wise, yeah. I do see this beautiful energy, making a choice. You're going to choose the person that wants to build the foundation, okay? You're going to choose the person who wants to invest. But it is telling you to be very patient. Just let this evolve naturally. Don't try to control it. I actually feel like you have someone here maybe who was quite controlling in the past. Okay? You're seeing things here. You're seeing that energy. You're going to stop reaching out. You're going to stop giving all of yourself till somebody comes towards you, and puts all the cups on the table, because that's that be careful what you wish for energy. Lovely. Yeah, you got someone who wants to be indulged. They want you to indulge them, and you're not going to do it, okay? Because you're wiser. Yeah. You want to, though, because it's in your nature, I feel. It's sitting right here in the heart of the reading, how you conduct yourself, the way you behave, your habits, traditions, you're a very good friend. It could be someone who is a friend, too, who, but yeah, it's a connection. It's about two people coming together to talk about their feelings and emotions, getting on the same page. I do see this taking off. Yeah, I do see some kind of success. Having success by controlling your emotions, not letting them control you. And I think this person is in that energy too. It's about not controlling, letting it evolve, to see what happens. And, if they don't reciprocate, let them go. Yeah. It's where you'll recognize after a while if someone isn't really wanting to connect emotionally, because sometimes you get the Emperor and they're very logical. The Emperor doesn't connect emotionally, right? It's just, I just feel like it's this energy of someone who wants everything their way, or the highway. And I do see that epiphany, that sudden ending where you're going to stop talking. You're going to stop giving. Okay, because you're going to get emotional fulfillment. So that's where I feel like that Emperor energy changes into somebody else almost. You've got this choice here. So I do see things going in your favor. Cycle is ending. I see win or lose situation and someone coming in. I do see the person coming towards you may have a little Cancer in their chart. Okay. Maybe a little Gemini, but it's love. It's about two people building each other up by being on the same page, connecting. It's two people who have the same lifestyle, habits, traditions. Now, this person does have one foot in the door and out, though. They just want to court and date for a while. Once this person knows what they want, they'll go for it. Yeah, this is someone who wants things to go in their favor. But they are in that energy of that controlling energy. So you have this person who is looking at that. Yeah, they're not going to control things either. This is interesting. Weighing the pros and the cons, calmly making a decision. Yeah, speaking the truth, win or lose, you got somebody coming in. Yeah, this is somebody who likes to date and court for a while to make sure you're just right, you're on the same page. So I do feel like that's that energy. Yeah, you got a new person here. This is lovely. Yeah, and I do feel like you're eager for this person to express themselves, but temper that energy. Like, don't let your emotions rule you, okay? I feel like you got another person who's in that energy too. And I do feel they're in that King of Rods. They know what they want. They're not afraid to go after it, but they don't want to come in and control, right? This is someone who's lost control before, being a little too controlling. It could be the Emperor as well, toning things down a bit. But it's possible it's just two whole people here. Yeah, you're ending something with this person. So something is ending. It's over. It's done. It's finished. Yeah, so there is a transition period here, likely where you've been single, a little dating and courting, lovely energy. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you definitely are being very wise. I see this person is quite attractive. You're speaking your truth, very passionately as well. I love this because you're letting go of something, letting go of old relationship baggage. It's a healing, and it's making a decision to release something and just let it go. I think it's the two of you. This new person is going to come in. I think you're just going to let this evolve and see where it goes. Let go of the outcome, okay? Basically, and just kind of be companions and hang out. But just watch if you got two, because you got someone who wants to be a companion, but they really don't want to give you anything. So it's about just sort of being patient and, making that wise decision, speaking the truth, seeing the truth in a situation, teaching someone how you want to be treated too. Yeah. Yeah, you got an offer here. I think you got this person. They could have some Aries, Leo, or Sag in their chart, or they're just someone who's coming in that way. Very charming, very sexy. I do think that you find them attractive. Vice versa. Yeah, they are someone who is definitely in control of their emotions. They have a strong financial foundation, so there is some kind of success and truth there. It's about building a foundation, okay? This is about someone who wants things to go in their favor. So they're ending something possibly as well, or you are. Yeah, it's a decision. It's also a decision to take things to the next level, okay? Just kind of waiting. You may be eager for this person to open up emotionally, and you want to get this going, but it's telling you to be patient. Yeah. Oops, there's the Love, yeah. So there's an energy of the ship has sailed with someone else. It's over, it's done. It's a little look into the past, okay? So that's where you get your knowledge, your wisdom, your inner knowing, okay? So you know a lot, okay? I feel like you've learned a lot. You've become very wise. So I do see your ship here, and I do see this choice in love, and it's about the one. Beautiful energy. It could be the other person who's ending something with another person too, to come towards you. It's very possible it's them. Tell me about the Sun. Yeah, so it's about someone who comes in to take action, to start something. It's someone who fights for what they want. It could be a person who's looking to see if there's any competition as well. Tell me about the Five. Got someone here with a pretty good sense of humor too. Someone who likes to be a little silly. Five of Wands, yeah. So there's this energy. Yeah, you're not competing for anyone's attention. I see you being grounded, practical, looking into the future. Okay, you're just sort of making plans, focused on money. You're stable and you're grounded. So I do feel what this energy is. There are some obstacles and challenges. You're going to find this challenging not to look into the future and visualize yourself with this person. It's telling you to let go of the outcome. Release that and just go with the flow. Okay, that way when you release that expectation, I think you're going to have this opportunity with this person. I feel like it's a decision to release this. It's a fresh new start, a new outlook, okay? And I do think this person is very charming. I do feel they are someone who generally kind of likes to be in control, but they realize if they try to control things, it won't go in their favor either, you see. So there's some, you have some energy that's kind of in common here, but it's about the way you're conducting yourself, your belief, your behavior, getting on the same page, or do you live the same lifestyle. Make sure everything is exposed and very clear. I do see this new person. I see this beautiful energy. I see a lot of happiness here. And I do see if you can follow this, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who likes to look into the future and be prepared and plans, like to visualize the future before you really get things going. Do you see yourself with this person in the future long term? There may be a few obstacles or challenges to overcome, but I do see things becoming very clear. I also see someone in that similar energy fighting for what they want. Yeah, you're not going to compete. If you have someone who comes towards you and they have a choice, you won't be competing. You will not see a future with them. But I actually feel like you can see yourself in the future with this one particular person. Yeah, you do. But it's all right. You got your emotions under control here. It's all good. I think you're going to do this. I think you can do this. Yeah, see, it's about the way you conduct yourself, the way you behave, making sure they're on the same page. You both want the same thing before you put a whole lot into this, before you get emotionally invested. You want your wish come true. You're hoping this person will commit. So you're keeping those feelings within for now. If you have a couple people and you feel someone isn't offering you much, they're keeping secrets, or they may be married or in a relationship, and you start to become easy, don't sit and wait for it to explode, okay? Don't wait until your emotions start controlling you, because you could lose control, okay? So make sure you just speak up. It doesn't mean you have to be harsh or critical or anything like that. It's just telling you, to speak up if you feel like something's lacking, okay? If something isn't right. Yeah. You have someone here you're not interested in, they lack. You might not find them physically attractive, and then you have someone who is. Okay, but yeah, I see you being passionate. Oh yeah, it's about two people coming together that are compatible. It's about going down that path, very passionate about this new beginning. I feel like you're speaking passionately here as well. You've got someone who's quite compatible and someone who may not be too. It's telling you to recognize that. But like I said, if it's not you, it's them. Something is completely finished with the Death card up there, though. Yeah, end of a marriage, end of a commitment for some of you. Or you have someone who doesn't want to commit, so you're ending it. Whatever the situation. Someone who wants everything their way. You've learned, past relationships. Some of you maybe were married before. I do see an ending and a period of transition. But it's about being fair. Balance. You want someone who's just right. So there's an energy of someone who's just not right for you and someone who is. This is lovely. I feel like you're recognizing all this energy. I feel like you're very wise. Your inner knowing is really going to kick in. Like, don't offer all of yourself to this person until you're sure you're on the same page. Little cautious energy. Yeah. I do see this energy of moving forward calmly and peacefully, two people getting to know each other. So, yeah, if you're not on the same page with someone, you're just going to end it and move on. But I do see this person here, this King of Rods. Yeah, tempering their passions. And somebody with a little Sag in their chart, or they have that energy. See, they're tempering their passions, their emotions, being patient. Now, you're different than their usual type. You're different, but yet you're the same in some ways. You have something that you have in common. If you have someone and I do feel there's an energy, if you don't have someone in common, you're going to take what you've learned from that and move towards this other person. But I feel like it's them. For a lot of you, two people getting to know each other, moving forward through talking, communicating, and then I see this offer, this emotional beginning here, this opportunity. This is lovely, yeah. So it's about taking things to the next level as well. If you are seeing someone, you may be just in the energy where you're waiting to take it to the next level. You want to express your feelings and emotions, but it's telling you to just hold back and just wait. They still have one foot in the door and out just a little bit. Doesn't mean they don't plan on sticking around. They just want to date and court. They may need a little more time than you. I do feel this person's been in that energy where they've learned to temper that passion. I'm going to tell you, there's chemistry, but they know to temper it, to slow down. You are different than their usual type. Yeah. See, this person's taming the beast within themselves, you see. They're taming it. They're toning that energy down. They're staying in control. Yeah, of that passionate energy. Yeah. So I do see that beautiful Empress energy, the birth of something new. It's yourself as well. The beast within yourself is that loving, nurturing, caring, that energy of already seeing yourself in the future, living with someone before you really know you're on the same page. If that's yourself, if it's not, leave it for someone else. Yeah, that's that lover's energy. Two people who build each other up. It's about taking things to the next level. For some of you, that's what this is about. If you have somebody here where you're waiting for things to go to the next level and you're waiting and waiting and they're breadcrumbing, they're not reciprocating, and you're trying to be patient, you may be thinking about ending it. But it could be something from the past where you're taking the things you've learned from the past to just kind of wait a little bit and see what happens. This is two people being companions. But I do see one person here who just kind of, they just want to court and date. They just be careful they aren't, if you got a couple people, that one of them isn't someone who really doesn't want to invest in anything more than companionship. They want to keep everything they worked for to themselves. But I'll tell you, with this Empress energy, if once you get to know this person and you start to grow closer, you get to know each other more, they may actually make a decision to commit, but it's up to you to make that decision. It has to do with waiting while you make this choice, okay? Maybe just, if somebody does keep you waiting, don't stay stuck. Keep your options open. Don't be afraid to date and look for other people. If you have a person who just wants to date and they really don't want anything more, you can stay in that companionship if you want. It's up to you to make that choice. It's always your choice and your decision. But I love this energy because it's the birth of something new. This is someone who you're different than them. They see you this way. So stay in that Empress energy. Let this person kind of wait a little. Hold back that need to love and nurture them. It doesn't mean you can't do nice things or cook for them or have them for dinner or whatever. But it's about balance. Doing it in a balanced manner. Okay? So yeah, you're birthing something new here. And I do feel there's that energy of overcoming a few obstacles and challenges. If you have someone who's dating someone else, you might be in that energy where you don't see a future with them because you're not competing for anyone's attention. Okay? So yeah, always your choice. Yeah, see, you've got a King of Cups. I got a feeling if you take the time with this person, I think you might be surprised. We got a King and Queen of Cups. I think this person's just a little different. It takes them a little bit longer to connect emotionally. It takes them a little bit longer to get to know someone till they see if they're compatible, especially if there's travel or distance here. But I do see this path of two people building each other up. Okay, something is building as you get to know each other. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So yeah. But I wouldn't worry too much about this energy. Like if you have a person who is breadcrumbing, and you think they're dating a bunch of other people and they're always leaving you waiting. Sometimes it's an energy of somebody who, asks you out and then kind of ghosts you and ignores you. So that's the person you will not see in the future. You'll recognize those energies probably fairly quickly by the looks of this. Lovely, yeah. You do have a King of Cups. You have someone here who's definitely emotionally mature. Somebody who wants to put the work in, you see. They want to build something with you. They may have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. As I say, I do see a Scorpio here. I see you ending something with someone, or they're ending something with someone and coming towards you. Nice energy. Let's grab some charms. Yeah, so it's really a lot to do with patience here and tempering that need to express your feelings. Like you're waiting for this person to express themselves. They take a little longer. Yeah, not everyone's the same. And, you don't want to push someone. You don't want to kind of control them because then they'll feel like they're losing control and they'll take off. They will move away. Okay, this is the kind of person who, they kind of have their own way of doing things, right? But you have a lot of things in common. So charms here. What do we have? We have an airplane, so there could be travel, movement, communication. It's also air energy. I see music. I see a tower. There's that tower, right? That aha moment. I see a key. So this is the key to the situation here. And then I see the sun. Look at that. Confirmation, new person, waiting for someone to express themselves. You want everything out in the open. I see the star. Lovely. And I see a little heart. It's a little pink heart. So, yeah. Just stay in your Empress energy. I think you got this. I think you got this, Capricorn. Let's grab a couple more here. There we go. We have a fish. That's an energy of just going with the flow. It's funny, I was looking at that just as I pulled those out. Yeah, just going with the flow, seeing if, you're on the same page. I see some good luck. This person's definitely hoping for good luck. 4-leaf clover, and there's that wing. So there is this person does have a little air energy, I feel, in their chart. So they may be someone who kind of thinks with their head a little more. Somebody who can, I don't see indecision. I just see this person courting and dating. They take a little bit longer to make a choice in love. It's possible this is someone who's ending something with another person. They may start something with you before they're finished with another person. So, okay. Definitely stay in your Empress energy. I do think you've got love coming. You have the King of Cups. I see two people drinking from each other's cup. I feel you're eager to express yourself and you're waiting for this person to express themselves. That's what I feel is the heart of this reading. It's just being patient. They conduct themselves different. Just keep something to yourself. Don't offer them all of yourself. They want you, make them, go through that energy of coming in, getting to know you. Make them more, want to come towards you and get to know you. It's an energy of being a little mysterious, keeping, because when you're a little bit mysterious, sometimes that is a draw. That's that energy of that higher vibrational energy where they want to know more. So this is about you're more in control. When you're the Empress, you're actually more in control than you think. Okay, so you see what it's trying to tell you is be a little mysterious. Let this person want to expose more, to see more of you. Lovely. Let me grab some letters. Oh, yeah. Oh, the feminine wiles. All right, we have a C, an N, a P, a K, a V, and an R. Now this could be where you meet, first and last initials, could be a house address, anything. Okay, even a license plate number if you're unsure. But I feel some of you have an offer. You've been waiting patiently for something. Okay, some of you may not be sure you want to invest in something, especially if some of you have an ex coming around. Okay, some of you don't. It may not even be for you. Just leave it for someone else. I see this change, though. I see something of evolving, and I do feel like I think you're going to go for a new person. I like it. I see a Q and an I here. So I'm digging in there. So yeah. So it's almost like right on time. Maybe you're going to be tempted by someone, you dated before, maybe because you're lonely. So watch out for those kind of temptations, okay? Just be patient with this new person. Little bit anyway. You'll know. All right. You'll know at some point whether it's worth fighting for, or if you see if this person in your future. Just ground yourself. You got it. All right, Capricorn. Wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.